Hey everybody, it's Criteria and welcome to my podcast Open Lenses. Today we're going to be using some breaking news about the Dallas Mavericks trade that just went down. This is going to be from sportsdaydfw.com. It says the Dallas Mavericks have agreed to a blockbuster deal ahead of NBA's February 7th trade deadline. The Mavericks and New York Knicks have reached agreement on a trade that sends Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Courtney Lee to Dallas, and with Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, and Wesley Matthews going to New York, a source told Sports Day Brown Townsend. Brown Townsend said, "The deal is done, I'm told. Porzingis, Hardaway Lee to Dallas, Smith Jr., Matthews, Jordan to Knicks." According to Stein, the deal will involve the Mavericks sending future first-round draft compensation to New York also. From Mark Stein, the Mavericks have agreed to take on the contracts of Tim Hardaway Jr. and Courtney Lee to facilitate a Porzingis trade and are working to complete the transaction today, league sources say. Following by another tweet, the Knicks would receive Dennis Smith Jr. and the expiring contracts of DeAndre Jordan and Wes Matthews in the proposed trade, according to league sources. According to Adrian Wojnarowski, New York has agreed with Dallas on a trade that includes Kristaps Porzingis, Courtney Lee, and Tim Hardaway Jr. for Wesley Matthews, Dennis Smith Jr., and DeAndre Jordan. League sources tell ESPN. Players and agents are being notified of the particulars. Deal may include more than draft assets. In Porzingis, the Mavericks received a 23-year-old All-Star forward who has yet to play in a game this season because of a torn ACL suffered last February. He was reportedly evaluated this month by the Knicks medical staff, confirming his knee is healing well, and recently worked out on the court with a coach that involved three-point shooting and dunks. The number four overall pick of the 2015 draft had left Knicks officials with the impression that he wanted to be traded after a meeting Thursday, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski. Wojnarowski cited a significant disconnect between Porzingis and Knicks management in recent years, and it accumulated in Thursday's meeting. And so the Eastern Conference franchise acted quickly, moving him along with veterans Hardaway and Lee. Hardaway is in the second year of a 4-year, $70.95 million contract, while Lee is in the third year of a 4-year, $48 million deal. Porzingis is projected to become a restricted free agent this summer, riding out the fourth year of his rookie deal. But according to the Athletics' Shams Charania, Porzingis plans to inform the Mavericks that he will sign the qualifying offer in restricted free agency this year, a base salary of $4.49 million, according to Spratic figures. Porzingis is 7'3" power forward with career averages of 17.8 points, 7.1 rebounds, 80.4% shooting from the foul line, and 31 minutes per game, was commonly compared to Mavericks great Dirk Nowitzki before his arrival in the NBA and thereafter. Nowitzki at one point even addressed the comparisons, calling them probably unfair to Porzingis. On the flip side of this, of course, is another young former lottery pick, Smith. It was on Monday, January 14th, that reported service that the Mavericks were intensifying efforts to trade the 21-year-old Smith, whom the franchise selected with the number 9 pick in the 2017 draft. The following day, a Mavericks source told the Dallas Morning News that it would be a surprise if Smith was not traded, while a source close to Smith told the News he just wants to find a place and play. Hopefully the right team steps up, and it's a win-win for Dallas and whatever the team is. What followed was an impasse between the Mavericks and Smith while the franchise continued trade talks that had not produced offers it would believe bring equitable return. On Friday, February 18th, during his weekly show on ESPN, Mavericks coach Carlos said he believes Smith was being told to stay away for whatever reason. "I just don't want people out there to think he is snubbing the Mavs or anything like that. This is just my opinion. I believe there's business stuff going on and he's being told to stay away. Listen, if that's what they feel is in his best interest, he should trust his advisors, but it's unlike him to not want to be around his teammates." Smith missed 6 consecutive games sandwiched around the initial report of the Mavericks' efforts to trade him, the first 3 of which were cited to mid-back stiffness. He was listed as questionable due to illness as he missed the next 3, returning to the court on January 22nd game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Smith has played in every game since peaking with a 13-point, 15 assist, 10-rebound triple-double on Wednesday night on All Places, New York's Madison Square Garden, where the Mavericks beat the Knicks 114-90. More to come on this developing story. All right, thanks so much for listening to my podcast, Open Lenses. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below, and I will leave the original link to the information here, and you guys can just go on to sportsday.com and look it up there. And, well, it's good as a Mavericks fan to actually have a really good player come to us. We've been trying for years to recruit really good players, and Porzingis coming to us. I believe Courtney Lee will help also. And Tim Hardaway Jr. is an instant scorer off the bench. So I think as a Mavs fan, we did really well. I think what we traded to the Knicks wasn't bad at all. We didn't have to give up Dirk. We didn't have to give up Doncic. We want to give up Doncic anyway. But we didn't have to give up a lot of things to get one good player that we feel is going to be one of the franchise leaders along with Doncic. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Please leave a comment down below. And please leave a like and subscribe. Become part of the family. And until next time, let's keep it going.